Good day, soldiers. The future is here. Ooh, well, almost. It's still not the year 2077, clearly, but the Future Technology event still brings a highly advanced futuristic Minotaur tank into the game. This is a modular vehicle, so it's going to be pretty easy to manufacture. You just have to get the right materials and turn them into parts. Lucky for us, future engineers really streamlined this process. Basically, the only thing you need to do to get a Minotaur is to play War Thunder. Here's how it works. All your Minotaurs will be assembled in the Workshop Future Technology window. As we've said, the Minotaur consists of several parts that can be crafted from materials. You get a container with those precious materials for every 10 minutes that you spend in random battles. Each container can drop from 1 to 4 of those materials. By the way, you can obtain containers in both Arcade and RB. And if you're using tanks, even in simulator battles. Keep in mind that in order to get these rewards, you have to play in vehicles that are at least rank 3 and have an activity of at least 50%. The open containers between battles and use the materials earned to assemble useful things. If you lack something, there's always an option to get it on the marketplace. And obviously, if you have too much of something, you can also sell it there. Two other important things that you earn in battles are rounds and parts of the Minotaur blueprint. Rounds drop every 30 minutes you spend in a match. Later, they'll be used to make a futuristic ammo rack. If you manage to get first place on the leaderboards, you'll also be rewarded with parts of the blueprint for the Minotaur. If you get enough of them, they can be turned into a simple or a detailed tank schematic. Don't panic, you don't actually need them to make a Minotaur. They just speed up the process a lot. Okay, you've obtained some materials, rounds, and parts of the Minotaur blueprint. What next? Hit the Assemble button, and it'll open the tank assembly screen. It's pretty straightforward. Here you have all the materials you obtained in battle or through the marketplace, and here are all the parts currently available for production. There are 3 recipes for every part requiring varying amounts of material and time, but the end result is always the same: a shiny new tank part. Pretty easy, see? After you manufacture all the required parts and fill an ammo rack with rounds, you're good to go. All that's left now is to assemble the futuristic Minotaur, and then exchange your vehicle receiving order for your well-earned prize, an event vehicle. For one vehicle receiving order, you can get the Su-76D, an experimental Soviet tank destroyer equipped with a powerful diesel engine and a punchy gun. This unusual SPG is an excellent ambusher. It goes pretty fast on a good road, allowing you to dash past unsuspecting enemies in the race to a good firing spot. And then disrupt enemy tanks with a surprise strike. If it's a Navy that floats your boat, sorry, then you can exchange the Su-76D coupon for the JDS Yugure DD-184, originally an American Fletcher-class destroyer that was transferred to the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force in 1959. Fletcher-class destroyers are known for their reliability. Basically, they can perform every task asked of a destroyer. They have enough firepower to fight other ships, nice AA capabilities, great mobility. It's a full package. For 3 vehicle receiving orders, you can get the XM8, an American prototype light tank intended to be used by airborne units. It's more of a support vehicle, but don't underestimate it. If the XM8 shoots first, it'll take care of any MBT. If you're more into aircraft, then there's an option to exchange an XM8 coupon for an early variation of the Phantom II, the F4F. More specifically, the F4F used by the Luftwaffe. Yep, that's right. Get ready for some German Phantoms laying waste to the enemies of the Luftwaffe in air and mixed battles. And that's it. Technologies from the future wait for you. Obtain materials, make parts, get the Minotaur assembly lines going, and exchange Minotaur tanks for cool, new vehicles.